Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back. So now in this lecture, we're going to be working up with branded domain emails. So let's get started. Now, what I want you to do is to first of all go to your my.bluehost.com and then go to the advanced so that you are taken to the cPanel where now we can create our first email accounts. What you need to do is to just click email accounts and you will be taken there where you can create multiple email accounts. So let's just go ahead and let's create our first email account. All you need to do is to click this button that says create and hit on it, and now you can see that here you will be able to enter your username. So remember, whatever the username that you will be entering here will be your email address user. So let's suppose that the first email that I want to create is going to be info@yourdomainname.com. Now in the password, what I will do is that I will enter my password. So let's suppose that I enter QWERTY. And now what I do is that I just go ahead and I hit create. And now you can see it just says creating the email account, and this email account is actually created. Now when you want to log into this email, what you basically do is that you first of all have to type in your domainname.com and then you enter slash and now you enter webmail. That's it. This is something that you need to enter, and now you have to hit enter, and now you can see that it is actually taking us to the email manager. So now once you are actually in here, you need to enter your domain name, your email address basically, that is going to be info@itanz.com, and now in the password we will enter our password as a QWERTY, and now we will hit enter, and now we are actually logged in to the email manager. So once you will open this up, it will tell you that how you want to open. So what you need to do is to just select that when I log in, open my inbox, and now you have to hit open. And now you can see that we will be in the inbox, and now here it says client configuration settings. Now the very first thing that I want you to do is to first of all set your full name as your domain email address. So what you need to do is to go to your settings over here, all right? And now in the identities, just click over here, select your email address, and now in here, just enter your first name and last name. So what we will do is that we will set our display name to be Tanzil or Rahman as our name, all right? And now once you are done with that, you can also enter a signature that is going to be best regards, and then you can enter Tanzil, all right? And now you can hit save. So now once you are done with that, now what you need to do is to click on mail over here, and let's see if emails are now being sent. So what I will do is that I will click on create a new message, and now I will compose an email. And this email will be sent to my Gmail address. So what I will do is that I will enter my email over here, and now I will just write here, hello Tanzil, and now in here I will write here, hey Tanzil, how are you? All right, and now once I'm done with that, now what I will do is that I will just hit send message, and now this email will be sent. So now once this email is actually sent, now let's go ahead and let's test and let's see if basically we have received the email. So what we need to do is that first of all, we need to open up our Gmail account. And now in the Gmail account, you can see that now I've got this email that says, hello Tanzil, how are you? And this is the signature. Now let's suppose that I reply, I'm good, what about you? And I just hit send. Now, this is going to be sent to info@itanzil.com, and now let's test and let's see if we have received that. So now, I'll just come here, and now I will refresh this, and let's see if we have received the email. If you do not receive the email, please wait for some time, because email sending and receiving takes a bit of time, maybe wait for a maximum of 5 minutes, and you should receive the email. So let's see if we have received the email. And now on refreshing, you can see that we've got this hello Tanzil from Tanzil Rahman. And if we click on it, you can see that now we are given this. I'm good. What about you? So our email account is now set up. So this is how easy it is to actually create email accounts. All right, my dear students. So once your account is fully set up, now what I want you to do is to just go to your website /wp-admin and set up your contact form. So what we will do is that we will just go to our admin panel, and now in here we will just enter our username and we will enter our password. And now in here, what I want you to do is to just go into your contact forms and then just click on contact forms. What we are doing is that basically we are editing our homepage contact form so that if anyone just enters his information there, then we will receive an email right here on this inbox. So what I want you to do is to just click on edit over here. Now, this is the contact form that we are editing here is actually this form. So let me show you which form I am talking to you. When we click on Hire Me, you can see that a contact form is opened up. All right, so we are editing this form. Let's just go ahead and let's do that. Now, what I want you to do is to just go into your mail right here, and you can see that we have written here info@itanzil.com. So let's just write here info@itanzil.com. So the email will be sent here. All right. And now check if everything is right here. So message body, in your message body, whatever the user will be entering, like let me click on it. The email address, so from email will be here. So like you can see. So now you can see that we've got this right here. So from your name, so whatever the user will be entering in the name, you will receive in the message body, you will get your name, your email, and the message body will be this. And the business name, whatever the user will be entering in the business name, will be entered here in the business name. So if you basically see it like this, all right, if you see it like this, like from subject this, then you also want to showcase the business name. All right, so what you will do is that you will enter here business name. All right, and now in here all you need to do is to just copy this business name from here that's been coming, and now you need to paste it here. And what else? We also want to see what are these services. So services, and then just copy the services over here. All right. And now just come here and paste it. Now what you need to do is to just hit save. Now once everything is saved, now let's go ahead and let's test it out. What I want you to do is to just refresh your page. And once you have refreshed the page, all you need to do is to click on the Hire Me button, and in the name, just enter John Doe. In the email address, just enter john@helloworld.com. And in the business name, just enter anything, like let's suppose Udemy. And in the select your service, let's suppose that we select SEO. And we just enter, hey, I need SEO services. All right. And in the message, just right here, hello world, hey, hello, how are you? All right. And now I just hit send. So once I hit send, now you can see that it says, thank you for your message. It has been sent, which means that the email is actually sent. And the email will be sent to the administrator. So let's just go ahead and let's refresh our inbox and let's see if we've got that. And you can see that it says Tanzil, the site title, and it's here is the subject. And if we click on it, you can see that we've got this from John Doe. Here is the John Doe email address. In the subject, it says, hey, I need SEO services, and the business name is Udemy. The services that John Doe selected was the SEO, and in the message body, we've got hello world, hey, how are you, and everything. And it says this email was sent from a contact form on this website. Now here you can see that this is coming as the local host. So what you can do is that you can go down, and instead of this local host, what you can do is that you can change this to the itanzil.com. All right, so now you can see that this is how it's working, and now we are fully done with it, and everything is working perfectly fine. The email is also now being sent. So what we will do, what the administrator will do, is that he will click on this email, and then he can just go ahead and he can send this person a reply that, okay, if you want our services, here is our package and here is everything, and he can actually contact that person. So this is how it will work. Now let's talk about another thing, and that is the email forwarder. So how you can work with that. All you need to do is to just go to the advanced right here. Now in the advanced, you can see that we have got this forwarders. Now what are the forwarders? Let me just first click on it so that we are actually taken there, and then we can take a look at that. Then it says send a copy of an email from one address to another. For example, forward joe@example.com to joseph@example.com so that you only have one inbox to check. Now let me tell you what I mean. Basically, let's suppose that we have created this info@itanzeal.com, but I will not be just like frequently using this info@itanzeal.com, right? Yes. So what I will do instead is that I will say that all the emails that will be coming to the info@itanzeal.com, I will forward all those emails to my Gmail account or to my Hotmail account or to my other account that I use more frequently. So what I will do is that I will just go ahead and I will click add forwarder, and I will add this right here. So let's suppose that now I say info@itanzeal.com. All the emails that I will send here will be forwarded to my this email address, and then I just hit add forwarder. And now you can see it says all emails sent to info@itanzeal.com will now be copied to iTunes. And now all the emails that will be sent to this address will also be sent to this address and will also be sent to my Gmail address as well. So this is how basically it's work. Now let's go ahead and let's test it out. What I will do is that I will open up my Hotmail account. And from my Hotmail account, let's suppose that I want to send an email to info@itanzeal.com. All right. And now in the subject, I say hello Tanzeal. All right. And now what I do is that I just go ahead and I just hit send. Remember, now this email is actually sent to info@itanzeal.com. All right. And this is the email address. Now if I just go and I just come here and I just refresh this, you can see that I am given an email. But I send this email to info@itanzeal.com, but I'm given this into my Gmail account. And now if I just click on it, you can see that this email was sent to info@itanzeal.com, but now it is automatically forwarded to me. So this is how it's worked. Now let's go ahead and let's check if we have also received on our info@itanzeal.com. Let's see. So what I will do is that I will click on the logo, I'll be taken to the inbox, and right here, I'm given it right here in my same email address as well. So this is how the email forwarders work. Now, there is one last thing that I want to tell, and then we will be ending this lecture. So the last thing that I want to show you right now is that how you can add this particular email account into your mobile account. So what you need to do is to first of all go to the App Store if you are using iPhone. If you are using Android, just make sure to go to the Play Store and search for this app that is the My Mail application. That's it, and now you have to hit search and it will search for it. Now you can see that this is the application that you want to install. So once you have installed it, now what you need to do is to open that application, and now it will tell you that whether you want to install or whether you want to add an email. So what you will do is that you will click on this plus over here, and now here what you need to do is to just sign in with the other email. And now in here, just go and select other from here. all right, in the list. And now just enter your email address. That is going to be info@itanzeal.com. All right, so now once you are done with that, now what you need to do is to enter your password. That was the QWERTY. And now you can hit sign in, and it will request your server, and then it will send the response back, and now you will be signed in, and now you will be able to manage this particular email onto your own mobile phone. So there we go. It says the settings has now been saved. So now you can hit done. And now you can see that now this is our email account. And now with this, what you can do is that you can send anyone the email directly from your mobile phone. Remember, this is the application that you want to install. And this particular application is available on the App Store and also on the Play Store. So stay tuned, guys, and bye-bye.